Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to Terroir, and I'm gonna put a bid in on this thing again. Let's go ahead and bid 200,000 this time. They seem pretty reluctant to sell. I don't blame them because I'm not selling any of my stuff either, but maybe they will. Um, let's. So this is our Chardonnay. Chardonnay is 766, so this one's fine to bottle. It's not going to be all that good, but we're going to have a lot of it. So there's that. Semillion we want to leave in for a while yet, and our Pinot we want to leave in for a while yet. Great. So let's do our tasting on this one. 736 is off by 3, so we definitely can't. Let's see, that would mean perfect. That's -1, -2, so here's the -3, so we should still be able to get a 5-star rating out of this. There we go. Very nice. Cheap, though. And we have a lot of it, so we'll probably just sell it all at Hogang just to get rid of it. But we gotta wait a while for that. So there you go. What do we have going on here? We do not have anything to sell in here. So once again, we'll go with our most expensive, and we'll put 600 of them there. Very good. Sell, close. Keep an eye out for our little alert up here. And I believe it's in February that we need to check on these guys. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We could let them sit forever though because of the way that works. We don't need to worry about it enough. All right, they're still not going to sell that tile to us. So we will bid. I will bid $300,000 for this tile. Yes, we'll see what they say. All right, and we have open spots, and it's the next month, so we want to bottle up our Pinot with cork. Thank you. And we want to bottle the Semillion with a cork and a green bottle. Not a very good score, but let's organize tastings anyways. So the Semillion 442. Okay, so that's pretty close. So we're gonna do a 4-star review for these. See how that turns out. Turns out perfect. Not a very great price though. And for our Pinot 652, we're off by 2. So we're gonna do a 3-star review on that one. And there we go. 3-star review. Nice. And a good price for that. Yeah, so this one was not a very good price at all, was it? But we can get a decent return on it here. Now, what did I want to do? I wanted to sell, we have a lot of this Chardonnay. So we're going to sell our Chardonnay through here, like that. And then our Pinot is our best rated this year, right? So we're going to sell that through here. There we go. And I'll just, well, our Semillion does not really have a very good price this year, does it? So you know what, we'll just sell that one through here. There we go. I don't mind. And that'll get us our free actions, which will be useful. We have some of those new fancy actions, and we're still bidding on this tile, right? So I'm not going to fool around with any of those other things. I do want to be prepared to do some foliage trimming when that comes up. See how things look in March. I am not interested in selling any of my properties. Still not enough for them to sell. We're going to hold off this year, or you know what I mean, until we get some more money in. Oh, wait, we just got a bunch of money in. Wow, we have $1 million. All right, let's keep increasing the bidding. $350,000. You will sell to me. I should buy your chateau. Huh, $3 million for the chateau. Jeez Louise. I would assume that would just buy them out entirely. All right, now I am going to do that fertilized vine thing, and we're going to fertilize. Oh, it only does 1 square at a time? I I did not realize that. I thought it would do the whole variety. Oh, and it has a really long cooldown period. It's kind of a drag. Oh well. Live and learn. I would say that definitely was not worth it. Ah, but here comes the rain to help us out. That'll cause everything to grow a little bit. And look at that, the sunburn is gone. Everything's got a little too much coverage now. Give them all a good trim. Give these guys all a good trim. And then give these guys a good trim. Come on. There and there. And I need to trim everything back a little more. There we go. And we've got clear skies, so that should be good for increasing the ripeness. Need to get that Chardonnay up a little more. There we are. We're into August. All right, things look good. Cut those back a bit. And probably harvest right when we get to September. Maybe ripen those Semillion up a little more. See what the weather looks like for September. Cloudy skies are good. Gonna do a little more trimming. Maybe bump the ripeness up one spot if I can. Rain not so good. Let's just harvest. Don't press your luck. Speaking of pressing our luck, we should get to the market. Actually, let's, what does our tavern look like here? Yeah, let's get our most expensive stuff going in the tavern. I guess that's going to be that $237 stuff right there, 600. Nope. Sell. Close that down, and let's check out the market. Market is empty, of course. So, Semillion's probably, nope, that's not the best priced one. It's going to be the Pinot, the 2042 Pinot. Yeah, so let's sell that off. $473. And what's our highest quantity? Probably this one, 1548. 1548 is indeed. So we'll get rid of that with the mass seller. And finally, we'll just get rid of whatever we have a bunch of at the other one there. 420 of those. Sounds good to me. 315 right there. Sell. Close. Alright, good stuff. Harvest is in progress. So, everything looks good. I like it. It's smashing time. So now things are much easier. Always add 3 tannins. And pretty much always... now, it's weird. Do I need to... Will it allow me to do this vingri thing without... Oh, but it only adds 1 tannin. And I definitely want to add 3 tannins. So we're just gonna do traditional. Alright, very good. Crush those up. We have a lot of money. Let's go ahead and bid 400,000 for this one. Yes. And decrease sweetness. Chardonnay 6 is ideal. Semillion 4 is what we want. And Pinot 5 is what we want. So there we go. Get those going. It's going to take a few weeks. Might be able to sell some things. I'm not going to worry about that yet. The market is not open. It'll show me my little symbol when it is, so I can worry about that at the right time. These guys, I'm sure they're going to reject that offer. Of course they do. So we'll bid again. $500,000. That's an awful lot for this stupid loam tile. All right. Chardonnay. We want it to be at 7, so we're going to add 3. Semillon, we want it to be at 4. I guess it doesn't really matter because it's going to stop it before it goes too far. And this one we want at 6. There we go, begin pressing. Great. And now it's white oak time. White oak and white oak. And let's leave those in the barrels for a couple of months. I'm not even going to worry about it. Let's worry about clearing out some of our stock. Look at that. We are... Oh, those are barrels. I shouldn't be looking at that. I was like, how did we get down to 33 bottles? That doesn't seem right. All right. 200, 157. Wow, we don't have much of anything. So, we have 200 of this one. Guess we'll put it here. Sell. We have 157. 157 of that one. Put that right there. And finally, just 120. Doesn't really matter at this point. And we probably get rid of most of the rest of these through the tavern, I suppose. 105, sure. Just get rid of them. Cool, cool stuff. Renown, nice and high. Now, are any of these going to help me? I mean, they make the place look nicer. I'm not very good at decorating stuff up. This would get me 10 renown, but we don't need it anymore. Like, our renown is very high. And none of these other things give us any benefits other than just, like, looking neat. So, yeah. I like the lighthouse, but... Yeah, still no... Oh, that cabin's pretty neat, too. A pier. Fun. Yep, that's all of them. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Still not enough for them to sell their tile. You guys, how about I start bidding on whatever this guy has? Here, I'm gonna bid $500,000 on this one. Oh, is that too many? I think that was $5 million. We can't afford that. 500,000. There we go. Send bid. Yes. Otherwise, I'll just try to take over their winery all at once. February, we'll check on our barrels, see how they're doing. As our next year starts up with all the growing and the ripening and the leaving and all that stuff. Alright, still not enough. Fine. No thank you. Now, I offered you $500,000 for a tile, and you offer me $200,000? Are you kidding? How insulting is that? I will now offer you 600. How about I do this? $654,321. Yes. See how you feel about that. All right, it's February. Let's look at our barrels. Perfect. This doesn't seem so good, does it? Semillon. Semillon is supposed to be 442, so I need to let that sit for a while longer. Pinot, 652, I need to let that sit for a while longer as well. So you know what? I'm going to let the Chardonnay sit for a little longer too. We'll check back in March. Meanwhile, we've got all of our stuff. Going to start growing some leaves. You can hear the wind chimes. That means they're growing leaves. Light foliage. There's another one. Guess that means they grew a little more. Still not enough. Well, you guys are pretty greedy. Nothing I can do. How about I do this? How about I offer you... Well, I should try buying something that I'm actually growing. That is Grenache. I am doing Chardonnay. All right, how about I offer you $600,000 for that one? Yes. We'll see how they feel. All right. Meanwhile, these guys have all got lots of foliage and no ripeness. Don't want them to get rot, but I think I'm going to leave them with the foliage for now. Nope, now I got to start cutting it back. All depends on what becomes available first. Nope, still not enough, huh? Come on. Too much, too many clicks. Come on there. Timeout, thank you. You guys don't need to be trimmed. Good. Alright, clear skies. This should help them gain some ripeness. I'll like that. Oh yeah, let's take a look at our wine, which has been sitting there for a long time. But this one picked up the buttery flavor, and this one picked up a vanilla flavor. So that's fantastic. Let's bottle them all. Bottle. Chardonnay goes in the green bottle, like that. The Semillon goes in the green bottle, like that. And the Pinot goes in the purple bottle, like that. Very good. And it's tasting time, and these should all be 5-star wines. So we're going to have 5-star reviewers. Get the best price. Very good. Scroll down a little more. Organized tasting, more 5-star ratings here. Right to tasting. And these guys with their 5-star ratings. Very nice. 5-star wine. Cool. Okay, so there's some good prices here. We want to get rid of some of our ones that we don't have very much of, just to clear out our stock. There we go. Nope, that was the same one we just did, isn't it? Okay, and this one's 120 as well. Sell. Nice. I might sit on the stuff that we just harvested in order to maybe win a contest or something with it. Why our Pinot is still rotting, but our other ones are not. I don't know. Who knows? This is the Pinot, right? So we're gonna trim the vines on that to maybe get rid of that rot. Ah, here comes the rain, of course. It's too bad. That's all right though. It's gonna be a fine year. Plants are gonna turn out just fine. No need to worry. There we go. Everything's going to ripen up under these clear skies. Now I need to fertilize this. Otherwise it's going to over ripen. That'll be fine. These guys still need to ripen up more. Forgot how much there is to do when you get to the later part where you have a bunch of fields and multiple varieties. There's quite a bit that you got to juggle. Here we've got fruit flies on our Pinot. Which one has got the fruit flies? Should be those two fields, right? Where are you? There. Is that the one? Yeah, it looks like it. All right, very nice. You're cleared out. I want you to ripen up some more. I did not mean to do that. That's fine, but it was kind of a waste. I want you guys to stop ripening. Doesn't really matter whether this one ripens, but very nice. All right, so now we're going to get some additional yield out of it, which will be good. Real nice. And let's let it go to November to get that final bit of growth. We've also got open open spots in the store, so let's take advantage of some of that. Get rid of these things that we have just a little bit of, because we're not really hurting for money. Oh, we don't really have anything that we only have a little bit of anymore. We'd sell those in the tavern. So let's get rid of some of these that we have a whole lot of. I think the Semillion, $120 a bottle. The Pinot, $200 a bottle. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. Do I want to, you know what, let's sell the Chardonnay, because the winning a prize is not going to matter as much. So let's just do that one. Clear some of that out. Not that I really need to clear anything out, but you know what I mean. And how's our, this thing is doing? There's the 30. And there's the same one. There's the 50. Alright, we've cleared out that stuff. Nice. And I don't know why I'm holding on to those other ones to try to win a contest with it. We're going to have a lot of fantastic wine pretty much every year from now on. Be kind of hard to screw it up, since we've unlocked that magical white oak barrel that just automatically gives you award-winning wine as long as you, I mean, basically we should like try to get everything to a ripeness of 10. Just need to avoid the sunburn. We do not want to decrease sweetness necessarily. Definitely not on the Chardonnay. We want to be at 6. On the Semillion, we want to be at 4. And on the Pinot, we want to be at 5. And there we go. We're good. And we'll let those go. And yeah, that's it. We're not going to sell anything yet. Let's see if I can buy. So these guys did not decide to sell me their plot, which is annoying. I am growing Pinot, right? All right, let's go ahead and bid $1 million for this tile. Yes, let's see what they say. I don't even care anymore. It's just money. Speed up the clock. There we are. We want to get our acidity up a little. What is Chardonnay needs to be at 7. Semillion needs to be at 4. That's fine. Pinot needs to be at 6. There we go. That'll do. And then white oak. White oak. White oak. Done. Just leave you guys alone. Set it and forget it. We'll pull those out March or something. Still not enough for them to sell. All right, if you insist. Okay, well, let's go with the one that's cheap, because the expensive ones I want to hold off if we can until we get a better price. Although that doesn't really make any sense, right? Because I'm gonna have a bunch of award-winning wines here real soon. Or, you know what I mean? Like, potentially award-winning wines in March or April or wherever. Whenever. Whatever. Got some cloudy skies. I'm going to go ahead and do some fertilizing. Nope. I'm even going to go ahead and fertilize that Pinot. There we are. Yeah, because we're not getting any rain, even though it's early in the year. There's the rain. Up, quiet timer. Well, I guess that means we have reached the end of another episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope you will join me again for the next episode, which will be up real soon. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Click that like button if you're having a good time. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.